Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Grabs the puck. Moves it to Runanen. And that's blocked. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Big hit, and that frees up possession. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Helsinki's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Marlowe. Takes the pass. Oh, you could feel that from up here.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Taken by Koivu. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Delayed penalty looming. Sends it over. Rocked him. Nice save from point-blank range. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Runanen's going off for boarding. A huge opportunity for the power play unit here. A 5-on-3 as we get set to drop the puck.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
Power play continues, and they'll look to set up here with this offensive zone draw.
Well, they need to take advantage of the moment, not just a power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender who is not moving as well in his crease.
There's a shot! Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Turku's got it in their own zone. Tudas plays it against the boards. Just wide.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Takes the feed. TBS is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even. They've got a 2-on-1. Shoots the goal! Wow, what a save! And he turns that one aside. And he takes the dish. Fires it! And a beautiful stop by the glove! Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. TBS is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. Sepala's got it in the defensive end. What a hit against the wall. TBS has got the puck against the half wall. And the long-range shot goes off target. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tops up the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And he takes the feed. Sepala's got it against the boards. TBS has got the puck along the wall. And now he moves it to Ross. Oh, just a textbook hit.
After that huge hit, he is just...
He's got a step. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. I love his awareness. awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
TPS has done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Here's a short pass to Karjalainen. Rocked him in the open ice. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, a clutch save! And he takes the feed. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Here in the back half of this period, Turku's ahead 1-0. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he stands tall in goal. Passes it over. Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Laterra's quick stick off the draw wins possession. That's a solid check on the play. Turku's got the puck. Martin's moving the puck through his own zone. And the play continues. Now a quick pass to Laterra. Sends it across. Big save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
In the final moments of this period, 1-0 the score. Turku's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And here's the pass to Soderlund. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Runanen. Slides it to Komarov. Oh, those boards rattle. Yeah, and they're jumping in right now on this.
And as they should be. I mean, you can play with an edge and play with a chip, but when you play dangerous and dirty, you're going to have to respond to your actions.
Payback time. And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard.
And I think the officials have seen enough of this, and I think the fans will probably seen enough of these guys too, Cheryl.
Yeah, if they stay in the game, you know what's coming. It's going to continue throughout the game, so they're gone, and they'll go to the showers, and they'll get cooled off.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Picks off the pass. And he lays him out with that collision. Gets the puck in deep. TPS has gained possession along the boards. Sends the pass over. Takes the feed. Fires it on net. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Komarov's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it out. Looking to break out here on the power play. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Denies him with the save. I.F.K.'s got the puck along the boards. Takes it into the slot. Scores! Goes shorty. It's a shorthanded one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Turku's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Trying to clear the zone. And that's out of the zone. Now over to Vesalainen. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Gains the zone on the left wing. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Here's a shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Gets it over to Laterra. Here we go, odd-man rush. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Runanen stick handling in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Unloads one. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
TPS is sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Up along the wing. Battling for it along the boards. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And that's deflected. With authority. And he's knocked off the puck there. Shot. Turns him away. Helsinki's got the puck shorthanded. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Here's a blast. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. TPS has won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts him down. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Moves the puck. Fires it. He scores! Lights the lamp with a one-timer.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
TPS has won the draw in the neutral zone. Turku's on the attack. Takes a shot. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Slides the puck across to Karjalainen. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Moves it on over. Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down.
Another scoring opportunity looms here. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Sends a pass over. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Trying to get the puck out of his own end.
do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
TBS has got it along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Slides the pass over to Laterra. Odd man rush.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Grabbed along the boards by Vesalainen. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. TBS has crossed the line and on the attack. And that goes off a player in front. Martin's taking it from his own end. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, he'll feel that one. And there's the save on the play. Feeds it over to Pikkarainen. Quick shot. Glove save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the late goings of the period, Helsinki still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Sorella's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. There's an injection of energy with that hit. With possession along the wall. Quick shot! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
There's a firm collision. There's a shot. Big-time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Handles the puck at the point. Runs them hard against the boards. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Well, here we go. The puck has dropped on period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
H.i.f.k's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Booming shot! Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Picked up along the boards by Laterra. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness.
Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
Oh, you can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Helsinki's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Soderlund's going to play it against the half wall. A howitzer. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Nice feed from the right wing. And he maintains possession of the puck here. All alone! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Denies him with the save. TBS has been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Sorella's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Misses wide.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
The one-time rocket, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
TBS is sliding the puck behind the net. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, look at this. And he takes the pass. Gives them nothing in front. And he elects to play the puck. Takes the pass from the left wing. On the attack along the boards. Hammers one from the point. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Past the midway mark in this period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Sapala.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Handles the pass. Comes up with a monster save in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Good hit. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. Shuts him down. And a strong effort on that play. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Monstrous hit on his part in the corner. Slides the puck over. Shot! Stones him in front.
Well, the goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save. TPS is going to have to finish this game down a player, James, and it's a difficult situation. And you look at the bench, there's more room on it right now. But their player was assessed, and it's team they can't return.
Yeah, tough loss for the team, and you just hope that it's not too serious an injury long term. And he loses control here.
Turku's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Late goings of this period. Turku's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Good stand-up hit.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. H.i.f.k's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Here we go, odd man rush here. Skates in behind the cage. Judas explores his options in the corner. Makes the save! A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. TPS has won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that got cut up in traffic and goes off the stick. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Trailing this late in the game, this is going to be a real tough one to come back from here. Now you're short-handed, and there's not enough runway left.
Turku's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Gonna stick with the game plan here, James. On a power play, you have to have quick puck movement. It gets the coverage moving, and it opens up that one-timer.
Oh, he caught him!
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Sends one up to Vesalainen. Turku's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Soderlund. From the point, takes the shot. Made the stop on the play. Oh, wow, stops him again. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Steps in and takes the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Hard-fought win tonight, but you look at puck possession here, Cheryl. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. And after a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. Turku's got the puck against the wall. Takes the pass from the boards. From the point. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete competition and compete level to make that one.
And these breakaway. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And he passes it up ahead to Vesalainen. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Tonight on the play. Wow.
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Look out. Here they come on the attack. Answers the call big time. What a stop by McAniemi.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Here's a blast. Oh, tried to put it in on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Here they are on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Receives the pass. There's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Inside the offensive zone. Feeds it over. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
Ooh, that was big time. Tries to feed it over to Rask. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. From center, they get into the attacking area. Slides it across. Oh, and he missed the net.
He's going to replay that one in his head, James. He had an opportunity to get the first tally of the game and some much-needed momentum for his team.
Into the offensive end now. Shot. Scores. No chance for the puck stopper on that one.
Well, James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
Turku's gone in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
Well, it's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James. And they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. TBS has got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
Zapala's out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. TBS is holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. H.i.f.k's taken possession in their own end. Helsinki's looking to break out. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Turku's got it behind the net. Here's a blast, and that's broken up. Helsinki's got a hold of the puck now. What a save on the one-timer! From the left side, takes the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Poked away from danger. Lays the body. And here at center, that's intercepted.
TPS has been working hard.
Unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there. The unwritten rule in hockey. You don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up.
Helsinki's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Rocks him. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. H.i.f.k's got a hold of it against the wall. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Soderlund's got it in the offensive zone. From one end of the blue line to the other. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Still tied up here as we get underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Helsinki's got to take a different approach in this second period. They need to hold on to the puck. They were getting rid of it way too fast, not making smart decisions, and the pass execution was not there.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Turku's across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Dudas. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Oh, the glove save! Where did that come from?
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Moves it in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Handles the puck. Drives to the paint. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. That brings new meaning to execution in small spaces, James, and it's not just on the forehand. He moves it to the backhand for a beautiful deep to beat the goaltender.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Helsinki's gained the line and into the zone. Takes a shot. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Helsinki's looking to break out. And he's ridden off the puck. Pinned up along the boards. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Puck sent across the blue line. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Levels him with the hit. Grabs it in his own end. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Takes the pass. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Hammers it on the one-timer. Comes up with a big stop. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Helsinki's got the win off that draw. Takes the feed from the left side. And they'll dump it in. Turku's got it behind the net. Into the attacking area from the left side. TBS has got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Koivu. What a stop as he puts out the fire. H.i.f.k's ready to go on the attack. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Well, he's going to get a boarding call on that one, James. Really aggressive and throws his opponent into the boards.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who contend to the injured player. Dudas hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. TBS has got a hold of the puck off the draw. Pass across to Dudas. Helsinki's got possession of the puck. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And he slides it quickly to Vesalainen. And that's stopped by Mäkiniemi. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Quick pass to Dudas. Puts it on net. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Turku's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. TBS has got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Answers it with an even better save. Moves it to Martin. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one. TBS has got a hold of it along the wall. Moves into the slot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Scoops up the puck now. Hammers him into the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. H.i.f.k's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Karjalainen. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Puts him hard into the wall. Made the save on the play. Along the wing up the neutral zone. TBS has got the puck against the boards.
Oh, what a hit. What's that old saying about payback there, Pounder?
It is what it is. Let's put it that way. And, you know, this is leadership, James. You want to stand up for your team and send a very clear message that if you mess with us, if you take liberties, this is what's going to happen.
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And there's another stop. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. It is the moment of truth in this one here. Period number 3, and it is still evened up. Unloads a shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Poked away in the offensive end. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that. Dudas is going to need some earmuffs to block out the noise, James. I mean, when you injure the home crowd's player, you know that you're going to face a lot of chants and boos. They're really frustrated in this one.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Turku's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. And they win that neutral zone draw. Slides the puck across to Sorella. H.i.f.k's gained possession. And now he tries to get it across to Sorella. Coughs it up on the play. Takes the feed. Across the line and on the attack. Here's a chance on the backhand. And a great save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Turku's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Helsinki's got the puck. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Helsinki's got it in their own zone. Thunderous collision in the corner. Thunderous hit in the wall. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, these are the types of goals that are extremely deflating because they are just egregious in nature and can really change the landscape of a game. I mean, the goaltender scrambling and had no chance on that one.
TPS has been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Puck grab by Pikkarainen. TPS has got it in their own zone. And he takes the dish. He got all of that hit. He got all of that one. Fires it! Fantastic save! They score! And it's a one-goal game after that one!
Well, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one.
Turku's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Nice feed from the boards. Helsinki's got a hold of the puck now. They've got numbers here. Shot! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Well past the midway mark of this period, Helsinki's trailing by 1. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Judas wins the draw at center. Soderlund's got the puck. Tees off. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. H.i.f.k's won the defensive zone draw. He says, let's get physical on that play. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Here's a shot. Oh, hits the post. Just put it a few inches wide. Helsinki's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! Break out the clutcher on the stealer because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Moves it around along the half wall. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Standing tall with the save. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. All sorts of pressure here in the offense. And they are really applying the if there is an opportunity to capitalize. This is it. The power play unit. Takes to the ice for the first time.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And he comes up with it. Taken along the wall by Koivu. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
And he takes the feed. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a one-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit. They got to be incredible.
That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
H.i.f.k's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
To his teammate. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. That's intercepted. Misses. Turku's got the puck. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Driving right to the front. Big time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Sorella's won the draw there on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And he slides it quickly to Komarov. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Put the chatter aside, the puck is dropped. Here we go. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Dudas looks around. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Helsinki's got the puck along the boards. Off a stick. Huge hit in the corner. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Picked off. Oh, big-time save right there. That's picked up along the wall. There's a hit on the play. Oh, what a collision. Moves it quickly over to Laterra. Intercepts it at center. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Martin's lugging the puck. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Quick pass to Sorella. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
I could almost predict this charging call before it happened, James, because he came from a long way to make that hit.
Turku's got possession here in their own end. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they get the puck out. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. TBS is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. He's got a step. Stop! What a save here!
I thought he could have shot the puck, James, but he elects to deke, and when he dekes, he just isn't able to outweight the tender who's able to make the save.
Dudas and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
James, this power play has not been effective at all. You can see they're 200 feet from the zone. They have to find a way to have some urgency, gain some speed through the neutral zone so they can get in and get set up.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Helsinki's moving it up the ice. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Runenen's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Dishes it off. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Rask. Turku's got possession at center. Moves it to Rask. On the attack, they come down the right wing. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
TBS has gained possession along the boards. There's a collision. Takes control of the puck. Still has possession. That's not going to fool him. More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. Turku's got it in the offensive zone. Great poke by Runenen. A chance in the rush here. And there's a great defensive play to break up that rush. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Hammers it on net. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. He got all of that hit on the play. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Here's a short pass to Martin. There's a collision with some authority. Rocks him on the play. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Here in the late going of the frame. Still no score in this one. H.i.f.k is going to start with the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Komarov. Oh, absolutely rocks them. From the neutral zone now. Takes a blast. Comes up with the stop. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Slides it across to Martin. And he takes the feed. Makes his presence known on the ice. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's gonna have to...
And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
TBS's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Well, good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Helsinki's had a terrible start to the game, James, but guess what? They're only down by one. Game's still close, so they have to manage their turnovers. If they can do that, they can get back in it.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. They've got numbers here. Turku's got a hold of it against the wall. Scoops up the puck here. And now it's to Dudas. Here he is. Takes the shot. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Turku's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. TBS has won the draw. Blistering shot. Oh, and it makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer. They score, and that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
TBS has won the faceoff at center. Quick shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Just a crushing hit against the wall. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
H.i.f.k's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Tries to get the puck to Sapala. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from tight that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
And ring the bell, it's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James.
H.i.f.k's got another opportunity here on the man. Advantage. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Turku's got possession of the puck. That's a solid hit. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
Hey, that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
With the one-timer, Trapper saved, didn't get all of it, but still enough. The Terrace recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Helsinki's won the face-off deep in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Goes right to the crease. Can't get it to go. Sends the pass over. Shot. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play. Key rules of the game of hockey, one of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. TPS has got a 2-0 lead. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Helsinki's got a hold of it along the wall. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Sends the pass down low. And he stopped that one. Back at the point, they set it up. Turns it aside. TPS has got the puck along the wall.
Sorella's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Levels them with the hit. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Off a stick and they can't connect. TPS's coaches were preaching lots. Shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Solid body contact. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Pass right back. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. And he snags that one with the glove.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Drives to the sweet spot, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. He got all of that one. Loses his balance on the play. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Textbook poke check by Rask. From the left wing, takes the feed. Late goings of this period. TPS has got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. H.i.f.k's got it in the defensive zone. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Oh, what a save in front. Helsinki's got a hold of the puck. And that one's denied. What pressure here in the offensive end. And look at this cycle here in full effect. And it's picked up by the defense. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Skates with it. Here's the shot. And that's blocked in front. There's a save. And it's taken by the D. And there's a hit with a little violence. Turns that aside. There's a hit. The clock's working against them here. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't...
There's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand.
Marlowe's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Quick shot! Stops him cold! Helsinki's looking to break out. Here's a chance. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Here's a chance. Denies him
good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
H.i.f.k's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
With the stop.
They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step, and when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you, and they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Scrum along the boards. Moves the puck. And he lowers the boom there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Drills him. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Helsinki's got the puck. Drills him. Sends a pass over. Komarov's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it in deep. TBS has got a hold of the puck now. And that puck leaves the zone. Rocked him in the open ice. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone.
Slides it across!
And that ricochet scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Uses the force on that hit. Sends it over to Koivu. Here's a shot, and it goes off a stick. H.i.f.k's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Karjalainen.
Oh, he rocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
We got a whistle offside to call. Turku's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Helsinki's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Vesalainen. Scores! Looking like me, grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home. H.i.f.k's picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, and how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on a scoring chance.
Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there!
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. H.i.f.k's won the draw. Keeps possession. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Look, breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Rocks him on the play.
Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! They score!
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
TBS has got the puck behind the net. And a stiff break setup. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Shot deflected. Made the stop on the play. And he loses control of the puck. Helsinki's in transition. Oh, look at this. He's got a step. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow. And now it's grabbed by Martin. Feeds the puck over to Sapella. Here's a chance on the attack. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Shakes loose. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Shuts him down. And he takes the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Martin. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Cuts to the paint. Goalie makes the save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
TBS has had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Blast from the blue line. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. Turku's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! We're tied! We're tied! We're tied! Here we go!
The dying seconds of the third, James, and they were so urgent all around the puck, aggressive, pounding it, and they found the back of the net. The coach makes a decision to pull the goaltender here, James. They get the extra attacker out, so you have to use the advantage to your favor. That's exactly what they do. They own the puck on retrieval, and they find a way to attack the net.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. The puck is dropped. Next goal wins. And he sidesteps the check there. Lays the body into that play. Handles the pass. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. And it's a quick pass to Runanen. Answered the call on that play. H.i.f.k's got the puck along the boards. Trying to shake loose. Great save! TBS has got control of it now from their own end. He's got the game on his stick! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. TBS has won it, now they're on the attack. Nearing the final. And there's a whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology. And the way these players shoot the puck, that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
Here we go, 2-on-1. Cut it to the net. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Sorella's taking it from his own end. Chase in front, and that's stopped. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Score! Good night, OT winner. did they work for that one tonight?
The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.